Dear international students, welcome back to Full Scholarships live video series. Today we will be discussing about the South Korean University scholarships, and these scholarships are provided by the government as well as the institutions itself. So we will discuss about these scholarships in a while. Before that, let me remind you to subscribe YouTube channel Full Scholarships and to follow us on Instagram page as well. You can get this South Korean scholarship link in the YouTube video description. Check out the link. Link is given there. Click on the Apple link in the top of the description and it will redirect to our website here. Also, you can check out the link in Instagram bio or you can scan the QR code on the Instagram posts or thumbnail of the YouTube videos and it will take you directly to the scholarship that you are looking for. You can also visit directly by searching the fullscholarships.net or kashmirlook.com website. And once you reach on this destination, you can read the scholarship details by yourself. So South Korean scholarships are open right now, and some of them have already declared the results, and students have been nominated already. And right now, the scholarship is open again, and this is an opportunity for you to study in South Korea on fully funded scholarship basis for session 2023 and 2024. So there will be a free education in South Korea and you can apply for the South Korean universities without IELTS in 2023 as well. So you may study in South Korea for the bachelor's, master's and PhD programs or you may have integrated master's and PhD program there as well. So here are some benefits that the scholarship is providing and covering. So scholarship that are fully funded and some are partially funded as well. And you'll be getting accommodation stipends on the monthly basis and the discounted air tickets for the experiments or in the laboratory purpose or tests if you have or the thesis purpose as well. And there are no entry costs to this and there is no exam fee as well. The scholarship listed on our portal are starting from the UST scholarships and the KAIST University South Korea scholarships, then the GKS Korean scholarships, followed by the University of Korea scholarships and the GIST University scholarships and the Seoul National SNU University scholarships. There are some other universities without IELTS as well, so you can check Korean University, Sejong University, Yonsei University, Hanyul University, and the other two as well. So simply in order to apply for any of the scholarships, you go and start with this KAIST University South Korea scholarships and you should simply click on this visit here button and click on this visit here button. Once you click on that visit here button, you can check study in Korea run by the Korean government and this is the scholarship page where you can apply for the application of the scholarships in the South Korea as well as the admission. So this is a unified portal. So simply click on this online application here. So click on this online application and wait for a few seconds so that you get redirected to the next dashboard. So here you can check you have to complete 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 steps. So step 5, this is the final verification starting with this first step, that is the select course. So you have to select a course here. You can filter it by the associate degree, bachelor's degree, master's degree, combined master's and doctorate, or simply the PhD degree, or language study, exchange study programs, or if you wish to be as a irregular student, you can do that as well. So here you can check UNIST University is providing the bachelor's courses, the master's courses are provided by the KNU University, and the combined masters is provided by the KNU University as well. Doctorate course is also provided by them. Language courses are there, and other major courses will be opening in the next week as well. Simply, suppose we go with the KNU master's degree course. So if you click on this master's degree course, so select this course here and wait for a few seconds so you can check that we have been redirected to the login page. If you are here for the first time, you need to create a sign up and you need to click on this sign up page here and do sign up for the first time, create an account and just get this type of username and create a password. Then simply use the same details and log in. Once you have successfully logged in after signing up, next step is the select university and major study. So you can check the details here. So keep them on the screen and read them one by one. Then simply click on go online application button here. So now here you can check you have the different courses and the campus here you have to choose and select that. Suppose you go with the I will go with this, you go with any of your courses, you have your preferences. Suppose I'll be going for the department of design, so I'll select that and it should add to my course lists here. So you can check the it's added. Now prepare admission application, so we have to do that. So click on this agree to all policies and require give them the consent, and then click on the OK and wait for a few seconds. So now you have fill in an admission application. So this is the combined application for scholarship as well as the admission. So you don't have to fill two applications. So there are sections here, so you can check. We have to fill the admission application. So I had selected the KNU University. So Department of Design. My name is their first name as in the English. So enter that name, first name, and the last name, then your gender, your date of birth. So select the date of birth as per your passport. Do not make any mistakes here as this might get you delayed, then the visa might be affected with this. And select your date of birth. After that, your country of nationality. So select the country of nationality that you are from. So choose from the list that you hold the passport actually, and then the country that you recently studied and I did from it the home country. So select that. So are you an overseas Korean? So I'm not. Are you currently staying in Korea? No. Alien registration. So there's nothing about that. Then click on the OK and wait for the few seconds so that you get next dashboard. So you have the next part of this application, that is the Korean proficiency. So do you have the Korean preferences? No, I do not had. And now I'll click on the OK and I should move to the next, and the application should move to the next. Okay, so now do you have the contact information? This is the step 3 of 3, and start with the postcode and your home address, then the phone number, your email address, and the if you have any other address you can click on, then click on the OK button and let's check the next step. And the next step 3 of 4 is the family information. So if you have any of the stats above you can select that. However, you can select the father's name. Let me keep it short. Then the occupation, citizenship of the father, so mention that birthplace of the father. So whichever country your father is, he should not be from the South Korea, else you won't be able to get this scholarship. Enter your phone number and then click on the OK. So parents information is mandatory, so I had selected that. Now I'll be clicking on the OK and wait for the next step. That is the 3 of 5th, and it's the academic history information. So choose from the country your university is located, and I had in my home country, so I'll select that. Then name of the school, so you can search your school from the list here. So wait for the few seconds so that you can search your schools here. So you can check, you can search the schools, and so suppose I'll go with, you can check the different schools are there here. So you can check lot of schools are mentioned here. So if you have your list select, if you have your university visible here, so you just go with this. Suppose I'll go with this University of Hyderabad, and I have selected that as well. And the period of studying I was there, like I'll be just mentioning this as a demo application. And I was there for the 4-year program of my bachelor's, so I am applying for the master's right now. And I had selected that up to the, so I'll be selecting for the 4, so 15 plus 4 is 19, and this is the here. Now click on the OK. Okay, school type is required, so where is the school type? So let me check that. Okay, you have to select here, so it's a graduate, and now I'll select OK. So year of graduation is required, so let me submit that as well. Okay, so there's the information that has to be filled here, and let me enter this as a university. And so you have to enter the course. So I'll just submit randomly 4 and then click on the OK so that you get next. So you have to enter these details like study, degree name, etc. and the years that you had completed. Then you have the 3 of 7. So personal statement. So you should answer these questions and who has motivated. So if you need these answers for the motivation letter, you do just copy these questions and send in your in our form. So you can get the here you can get the motivation letter. So suppose let me open the motivation letter order form and you can check it will be here. So enter your email, enter your full name, country. So suppose you need motivation letter, so select this and how you will send these questions that are asked here. So scroll down and you can paste it here. So you're in your bio, so you can paste these questions here. And similarly you can click on the, so let me randomly submit some information here so that we get move to the next. So I'll be click on the OK and we will send you these answers handwritten for you. Then you have the eighth study, that is the study plan. So if you want the order, if you want to order the study plan, and we will add it here. So in the few after publishing this video, the order plan will be available here and we will add that here. So you can order that the order study plan as well. And just you need to copy these questions and paste them here so that we can write for you, or you can mail us these questions and we will write in the study plan for you. So let me randomly submit any of the questions and then click on the OK so that you get moved to the next tab. So next is the 3 of 10. Then do you want to enter campus housing? So if you need accommodation, select yes. And do you consent to background academic check? So I agree. And the passport number that you have, so submit the passport number. So submit the age you have. And then how did you apply about this? So if you have any referrals, or you can just submit that I had just online searching. So select this online searching here. And then what is the most important reason you applied for this? So you can select the uh, you can choose any of the reasons. Suppose I'll go with the diversity of the major. What is your Korean language proficiency? So I have no Korean language proficiency. So have you ever taken any Korean language? So I had not, so select no. Then what's your biggest concern about the life in the Korea? So you can answer any of the questions here. So I'll be going with the difficulties in classes due to language problem, or so you can select, I will select just other. What kind of activities programs are you most interested? So I'll go with the free Korean language classes. What are the most important factors of you for you to consider at life of like living in the campus? So I'll be going with the safe environment. So English proficiencies, if you have any of these, so you can select that. And if you don't have, so you can select none. And your family last name, so select that. And the last name of the recommender and the first name of the recommender, so I'm just submitting that. And the institution name, so of the like your professor's institution name, so like I'll be going with the random name. So title of the, so he was just HOD or he might be the director, and his email ID, then click on OK. So answer these all questions and then you have to upload the documents in the step 4. So upload your photograph, upload your passport photograph and your passport copy, then the certificate of the previous graduation like for bachelor's, then transcripts of the bachelor's, then ID cards of your nationality and parents respectively, then ID cards of the then you have the birth certificate here and your personal statement here. So upload the personal statement. How you will get this personal statement? You can order from here. So let me show you how. So here is the personal statement and here is the personal essay mentioned here. So you can check the personal essay here, or you can just order the statement of purpose as well. And then you have the uh, this letter of consent for the academic background. So we will also provide you the letter of consent here. Then you have the certificate of Korean proficiencies. Or if you have any of these, if you don't have IELTS and TOEFL, you can submit the English proficiency certificate from your previous institute. Once you have all done, you can go with the final verification and just submit your application. Then your application will be successfully submitted. So this was a step by step guide and hope you enjoyed this session. If you have doubts, any of the documents you need, just message us or email us and comment down below video. We will get it for you and we will write it for you. There is nothing to worry about. We will help you, and we our need is our wish is to make you successful throughout this year's any of the admissions that you click on. Hope you enjoyed this session. Do subscribe and order from our services as well. These are the cheap prices there for the new year, and in the next upcoming days these might go up. And hope you enjoyed this session. Do subscribe. All the links are given in the YouTube video description. The link for the scholarship, the link for the shop, and all other videos links are given in the video description below. Check out them. Do subscribe, like this video, share this video, comment, and keep watching our videos. Have a nice day ahead.